Big Turnt podcast, man. Y'all already know how we
play this bitch. You heard me. So, you heard me, but look.
Dipset, man. Straight up.
I'll be knowing he'll already said.
Yo,
this nigga ain't Ben Turnt.
Man, y'all already know what's going on, man.
We ain't got the air horn yet. Niggas gonna get the sound boy.
The bang.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say, you wasn't fucking with it at first, bro.
Hey, yo.
What's good, fellas? How y'all living, man?
Man, y'all already know what it is, man. Who we is, what it's looking like, man. Let the people know.
They back at it again, man. With the back at it again.
Man, they call me Rax, they call me Black. Man, call me whatever the fuck you want. Just know that I get the paper, man. I'm gonna keep saying that shit.
Man, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy 550 Stunner, man. Mr. Coolin' like a fan, blowing like a motherfucking AC. You dead. What's up with y'all, though, fellas? Y'all, how y'all feeling, man?
Hey, yo, can I ask something, son?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if this is a personal question or not. What does the 550 stand for?
550, man. That shit ain't no gangbang. It's just like you neutral.
Man.
Like, yo, we gonna send that message out to the kids and all that. Like, you ain't gotta be a real one to be in the gang and all that. You could be neutral out here. You feel me? You could just be a stand-up guy. You feel me? We gonna promote that. That's what we promoting. Like, just stand-up shit. You a stand-up guy. You could just be you. It don't matter what you is. You feel me? Yeah.
And that's no cap or roll.
You did?
Hope that'll go over no niggas' heads like a hoodie.
Exactly. But y'all already know what it is, man. Ben Turnt podcast. We back here with episode 2.
What we getting into today, my guy?
Episode 2, man. What we rolling up, man? We about to, me, myself, I'm in. We got the Raps, Russian Cream. Man, that's what I'm rolling up, man. Got the GG. About to see what this bitch hitting for you.
I see me ripping up this bum ass Fonto beef right now, and I'm about to try this shit. If niggas watched the first episode, y'all seen I kind of fucked the money up. So I'm gonna show y'all what I get together in this because that shit was kind of tragic. I was still smacked up.
What
You niggas is not smoking like
What you fucking with, Big Rap?
Backwood, man. Let's keep it organic, man. Stay with the backwoods.
My man smoking.
See, I like the Raps, yo. They kind of thin. They ain't too much paper. They ain't too hard. They just something like a front door almost. You feel me? But front doors hurt my stomach.
I'm gonna keep it a bill, bro. I'm on a one-man strike on fucking backwoods, bro. Like, fuck backwoods. Fuck everything they stand for. Fuck what they got going. Niggas sell you a 5-pack and only got 2 good ones.
No bullshit.
So y'all niggas can get the ratios a little bit better. I'm gonna go back and fucking with y'all, bro. Like, but until then,
but right now it's
you know what I'm saying? Fuck you guys.
I know everybody then probably seen or probably heard the Quando interview. Y'all watch that shit?
Yeah.
Nah, y'all watched the interview.
Man.
What Sean?
No, I'm saying like I seen like clips of it. You sound like Webby Angela Yee.
What's her name, dog?
Yo, it's Angela Yee, but you sound like when he was trying to say the thing, Angela Yee. That nigga fucked that shit up. Hey, yo, he said that shit sounded ugly.
Cool.
Hey, yo, you be sitting in front of the bitch.
Man, somebody got hit that, yo. And the camera crew, somebody.
AC, yo.
It's brick.
Niggas got it Chris Breezy in this one.
I thought Gucci Man walked in this bitch.
Yes.
AC, what?
God damn.
Oh?
Yeah. That's devastating.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a fan. That's cool as a fan. That's what I be trying to tell niggas. I'm that cool.
Niggas really in this bitch chilling.
Yeah, I'm that cool. No, I don't want the fan on. That bitch need to be off. That is brick.
I got this fucking grinder weed. Ain't no fingertips with this.
Alright, but yeah, though.
I'm balling this shit up at this point, bro.
How y'all feel about the interview, though?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't see it. What was like? Give me something. Can somebody give me like a summary or something?
So he basically was on the tip like
I seen like
ma'am. He kept calling him ma'am for one.
Yeah.
You feel me? Then two, he basically was trying to say like he ain't know this shit was gonna kick off like it's supposed to kick off. You feel me? He ain't even know it was Vaughn. He basically was just right there. Yeah, he's saying he just basically was right there on some cool shit. A crowd of niggas walk past. He slide over, get out the way. A nigga still off. Excuse me, a nigga still off on him. What the? You ain't take that. And then boom, he said a nigga popped me. I'm all out my body and you know he did that shit. He got punched out of his world like the nigga. I see. King Von push that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He hit that nigga with the They ain't saying
with the I got a ball heat.
yeah, he's saying basically his man straight start flocking like a real nigga supposed to.
No
Like,
pun intended, bro.
you feel me? And then he's saying like if the shit was vice versa, what everybody would be saying. You feel me? Like if he didn't do nothing, niggas be like he was like basically like if it was
I ain't gonna lie, niggas. I ain't gonna lie. If King Von would have whacked Rondo, niggas kind of would have gave Von like
hella
Von.
props.
Yeah, Von probably would have got hella credit.
And that's
like,
what he's
credit.
saying.
Yeah.
Like he like how y'all saying my man all crazy because he rocked out. You feel me? He was rocking out for me like a nigga supposed to. He was like if it was young boy on the ground getting beat up and a gun fell and I picked it up and I ain't do nothing, everybody would have been calling me a bitch if they would have killed young boy out there. You feel me? But since
the gun didn't fall though. His man already had the strike.
Yeah, that's the example he gave though. He was like, basically, if it was young boy out there and he out there fighting and shit, a gun fall and he ain't shoot to help young boy out, niggas would have been calling him a bitch and all that. You feel me? So I don't know what you think on that shit. Huh?
I don't know.
People gotta be the case.
I ain't gonna lie. At the end of the day, yo, I feel like Vaughn people, yo. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck was they antennas, bro. So how the fuck didn't y'all see a nigga running up with the?
No, they said yo got shot too though. The nigga who shot Vaughn actually got shot.
Yeah, the police shot that nigga. Like his mans and them didn't shoot that nigga. I don't think.
The police are shooting niggas, but what happened?
That was magic.
I'm saying on the fact that like
shouts out to the
that nigga
crew.
shouldn't even been able to get that close, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to that nigga, like nigga should have been.
He's saying he was out there on some regular shit, on some, you know how we be cooling at the club when kick back cool, and then he's just like a group of niggas was walking past. He's just thinking it's a regular group of niggas walking past, and the niggas just still off on him. He said he ain't know it was Vaughn dead until the next day.
Bro, that shit.
Damn,
if you watch the video though, bro, that nigga Vaughn walked straight up to that nigga. Like that nigga, it wasn't no group of niggas. Like the video of that nigga Vaughn punching that nigga, he walked around the car.
That's what I'm saying.
And stole, bro. Like
it's gotta be the case.
Yeah.
So how he explaining?
Oh, it's to help him be the case.
try to make it sound better. Yeah, that's
I'm
not
out my mind.
That's smart.
I'm out my mind. I'm fucked up.
They trying to beat that case.
Yeah, he trying to make it. That's
why
why
I beat that case.
I ain't gotta do
I get that. I definitely
yeah.
get that, but nah, that shit.
How you think shorty out on bond? Yo, security now. His man ain't never been security.
Yeah,
But I know they got him doing tax forms as a security guard under your shit now. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
We're gonna help his case because we going
Struggle meals.
Yeah.
What's a good night struggle meal, y'all? Like something you down bad, Section 8 type shit or something. You just
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I used to
hungry
fill
as
up
a
on.
bitch, refrigerator empty as fuck.
I used to fill up on fudge rounds, bro.
I ain't
Just
gonna
on
lie.
So, but you gotta scrape up hella pennies. Like yo, I was one of them little niggas who used to go in a penny jar, scrape up 100 pennies. Like back then, it used to be the candy store. You could spend 100 pennies to get you a lot of candy back.
I found out they didn't accept dimes at a gas station. A certain amount of nickels, bro. That's how broke I was one time, bro. I was
So what's a
that
good
bitch
struggle
trying
meal
to
though?
buy, I think like some juice and 2 bags of chips, bro. The straight nickels, nigga. Was not accepted. I walked in there and that shit at the counter.
Yo, it's one lighter in this whole show. One lighter, bro, and it's mine. And this bitch getting swung around like a fucking bitch that ain't got no fucking father at home.
Yo, we should change the name of the show to the One Lighter Show.
Hey yo, but look though. So what's a good struggle meal though? See me back in the G, I always go to the mayonnaise sandwiches. You feel me? I'm the type of nigga I used to go in the kitchen.
Mayonnaise sandwiches.
Yeah,
Yo, this nigga ain't never say mayonnaise. Yo, I just blew a little weed off it. Mayonnaise
no,
sandwiches.
I used to go in the kitchen, right?
Mayo of names.
You gotta do it with the potato bread. Well, you could do it with the white bread too, but potato bread is real good. You get the mayonnaise, right? You throw it on each side of the sandwich. Some niggas put cheese in the middle. You ain't really gotta hit it with the cheese. Look, yeah, he felt it. You feel me? Niggas in the back felt it. But yeah, sometimes you gotta hit it with the cheese.
How far the back of these things?
You feel me? But boom. Yeah, just smack the cheese in the middle. Sometimes you ain't even gotta hit it with no cheese. But smack the sandwich together, press down on it a little bit. Smack. Easy. I'm talking about. Yeah, that bitch hit. I'm talking about, yeah.
I feel like when you said struggle meal, bro, we was talking about 2 different types of struggles, but I didn't know those was the struggles.
So yeah, so what's the struggle meal for you, yeah?
It sounded like y'all was playing, I was playing Truth or Dare.
Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah.
Dude, who
I
would even think?
Nigga, I used to
Who has
eat
mayonnaise
syrup
on
straight out
tap?
the bowl, like pour syrup in the bowl and just have a spoon and try it.
Why was you pouring it in a bowl?
Cause I just used to like the taste of syrup. My mom used to hate that shit. Like, boy, put that syrup.
How do you not have diabetes, bro?
I don't know, man. Thanks to Big Man upstairs, you know. Thank him for everything. You know what I mean? That's the sponsor right now. We're gonna sponsor the big man upstairs, man. Everybody go find your inner God. Go find, you feel me, something that could keep you motivated, keep you focused, and all that bullshit, man. I don't know what he talking about, but yeah.
What you mean? I can't shout out Kirk Franklin.
I don't know that guy.
Still like,
let me see, like.
You know Kirk Franklin, though.
I don't know that guy.
Nigga that was arguing with his son.
I know Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin. I know Kirk.
That's the only Franklin I recognize.
Well, that nigga.
But yeah, what's your struggle meal, yo?
He plies.
Me? I was raised by my grandmother, yo.
This nigga, that has nothing to do.
That's it, nigga. There's big meals in the house.
This nigga said I was raised by my grandmother. My great grandmother.
She will find a way. One thing about grandmas, they will find a way, man.
I always eat.
They will find a way.
Like, my grandmama, she did not keep a nigga fresh. Nah, none of that. But the clothes that I had, she kept clean.
Yeah.
She kept a roof over my head.
It was starched.
And we always had some food, yo.
Starched.
Always had some food, yo.
That's G, yo.
Yeah, my grandmother, I got a picture of my grandmother on my neck for real. Camera probably really can't see it.
Exactly, yo. Can we get a moment of
back in
silence
the
for Grandma, man?
50s.
Moment of silence.
She got the Cartiers on back in the 50s.
Oh, yeah. She was doing it.
Let's give her respect real quick, though. 5 seconds, man. Let's give her 5 seconds of quiet. Rest in peace, Granny, man. I love you.
Peace, Granny. Love you, baby.
I know she would probably be happy right now saying let's do what we do, you feel me? Like she was one of them, like, yeah. Like,
I don't know what side the
straight took us in. Took me in.
I ain't no struggle. A struggle will be like, you feel me? Like, damn, what's a struggle, man?
Noodles.
See, I ain't, we ain't.
What's up?
Yo, this nigga struggle meals is fucking spaghetti and meatballs. Like, yo, like, hey, my spaghetti.
Yeah, like, now that's when you eat spaghetti for the whole week. Alright, cool.
Not struggle meal, though. Y'all I eat spaghetti for the whole week. You can be satisfied, bro. Like,
everybody's levels of struggle was different. Don't mean you weren't struggling or your look on it wasn't a struggle.
I'm gonna say this. I had a meal that tasted like a struggle meal, but it wasn't spam and rice. That's a good ass meal right there.
Oh yeah, I used to love spam. I ain't gonna lie, I used to like
chicken,
spam.
fried fish.
I remember sardines in the can.
You grew up in Boston, Mark?
If you got bro, stop it, no.
Yeah, let me see the light, bro.
Bro, I like my shit, yo.
Yeah, that's why I said, yeah, like
always food cooked in my house.
Definitely, most definitely. Look, right. I know this gonna steam a lot of heads, right? You gotta pick. It could be if they do a versus or whatever. G-Unit, you know, G-Unit used to have the streets on 5.
Or Dipset.
Or Dipset, man. Straight up.
I be knowing what he already said.
Or Dipset, man. Who y'all got?
I did not talk to him before this shit. Before that.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I kind of feel like, and I wasn't even big on Dipset, but I feel Dipset kind of got that shit, bro. Like, I just feel like all them niggas by themselves are just substantial niggas, bro. Like,
that's the only reason they got it.
Yeah, because by themselves.
It was more than one.
Yeah, it was cold. Because really, like, G-Unit was 50.
Yeah.
Tony Ayo had moments.
But we talking about when they was in their prime. So,
still
like,
even in their prime.
Lloyd Banks when he dropped Warrior.
Them niggas really didn't. They had a song that was a prime.
Lloyd Banks was an underground.
Alright, so I'm with Dipset too. I'm one of them.
Like, all them niggas, Jim Jones, they all had their own shine moments.
Well, hold on. If we gonna do it like that, 50 Cent fucking all them niggas up by himself.
No.
That's a 50.
I mean, listen, yo, when it comes to 50, I'm the
what album do any
fan.
niggas from Dipset got
that's
fucking with Get Rich or Die Trying?
Are you talking about album? Matter of fact, yeah, you right. He got that. He got power already. 50 got. I'm a
50,
big 50 fan.
And I fuck with Killer. I fuck with Jim. I fuck with Joel's.
Bro,
I fuck with Freaky. That's the only niggas that count. The other niggas don't even count in Dipset. Those are the only niggas that count. You know what I'm saying? But 50, Freaky, Can, Jimmy and Joel. Those are the only 4 niggas that count.
What about Hell Row?
He don't count.
What about J.R. Ryder?
He don't count.
J.R. Ryder don't count? This nigga's crazy.
I didn't even know who that nigga was till just now.
Nigga, he probably was writing most of they shit, man.
He don't count.
J.R. man, Writer's block. Go check all them writer blocks.
He don't
1
count.
to 4. Even he got 6 on, but 1 to 4 was lit.
He ain't drop a hit.
Real shit. Yo, he was one of them. He sounded exactly like Cam for real, but I know he wasn't writing Cam.
Now we're not saying JR wasn't hard.
Yeah, he was hard.
But he's not an original Dipset, Diplomat member.
No, I feel you.
He not part of Purple City Bird game, bro.
He's definitely Dipset, man. Y'all geeking.
Alright. This nigga's bugging out.
Vado.
Not Dipset, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely not Dipset.
I feel what y'all saying. The original faces of Dipset. That's what y'all saying. I got a question, right? Just a random ass question. Do the word professionalism fuels racism? Let me ask you one more time. So y'all think on it. Think on what you about to say. Do the word professionalism fuels racism? Like, do it adds to racism?
Now, when you ask this question, bro.
Yeah, did he ask you this question?
Like, it's so many ways.
Watch his answer.
You could break this question down, yo. Because do you mean the idea of professionalism scheme racism?
Basically, I'm saying if the word professionalism wasn't made, this my look on it. If it wasn't made, you wouldn't judge a person off they look. You would judge them off the criteria.
I can't agree with that.
So for instance,
I got the perfect shit right there. I can't wait to use my. I can't wait.
Let him get it off.
I can't fucking wait.
Go. Say what you got to say.
For instance,
go ahead, yo.
For instance, if you was at a job and you was trying to hire somebody, you wouldn't hire them off they look. Like, you know how you come in the interview and they be like, oh, he got tattoos on his face, he got dreads, he got goals or whatever. You wouldn't hire him, right? But if the word professionalism never came up, you would have to hire a person off of what they can do for you in your job. You feel me? So with that being said, if they never made the word, basically, you will hire somebody off of what they can do for you. So it could be somebody with goals in their mouth, looking crazy, tattoos all on their face. If he good enough for the job, and this other guy over here with the clean cut, I don't give a fuck what color his skin. You feel me? Whatever they say professionalism is, you feel me? If he look like that, but this guy's more qualified for the job, he would have got it. But since they made the word, he not gonna get it because he look like this and he look like that, so we gonna go with this look.
Nah, I'm going with that nigga regardless, bro. In any circumstance.
Wow.
Alright, my reason for it is, bro, like, if that was the criteria that I need you to, like, if you show up to a job or something, like, if you in my workplace, bro, you can't be a bum, you know what I'm saying, or looking like no bum or nothing like that, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's my space, you know what I'm saying? So when customers come in there, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an image I want to portray.
Alright, but listen, you see how you already saying image? That's because the word already got you thinking about images.
Professionalism?
Right.
If
it was never a look, you wouldn't judge a person off they look. So
I would, bro.
How would you?
Because, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, like,
what would be a look?
Because there's a way to do certain things.
So listen. For instance, you saying a person look bummy, it wouldn't be a description of bummy because it wouldn't be. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm hiring for him to sell my product. So in the customer's eye,
that wouldn't be in the customer's eye.
If you on the street, bro, and you walk up and a chick can cook, clean, do this, that, and the third, but she ain't got no body. And there's a bitch with a fat ass, no stomach, nice titties, she fine and shit. And you kicking flavors so and she going, you know what I'm saying? But this bitch can't do nothing. You going fuck with the bitch that can do all that. Why? Because of her appearance. And they don't got shit to do with professionalism. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all that, bro.
I know. So put it like this.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you took the words on my mouth. I literally about to say the same shit. Like, it's literally the same shit. Like, say if like you got a chick, that's a 2, but this bitch got an 800 credit score. This bitch make $250,000 a year. She not blowing up your phone. She not doing nothing crazy.
Shorty drive a Lambo.
She not doing nothing crazy. Family. She can't have babies. Now, you got another joint. She has the look. She's only making $75,000, $80,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? She look good. She can have babies and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it doesn't matter. Like, at that point, which one you going for?
See, y'all trying to make it sweet. Y'all making it sweet. Like,
we making it sweet.
Make it more drastic. So, put it like this.
Niggas making it sweet.
You got 2 girls that love you the same. The one that's a 2, and we talking about from looks rating them 1 to 10. The one that's a 2, she got a lot going for herself. Right? The future for her is looking golden.
Let me.
Then you got the one that looked like a 9.5. You feel me? She ain't really got shit going for herself. But she love you just as much as the other girl love you also. You feel me? But she ain't got shit going for herself. Her future looking down the drain. You feel me?
I ain't say that.
No,
that's why I'm making it drastic. Now, which one would you pick?
It's not. But my thing is, you can't use that with the example, with the question that you asked, because in a professional setting, I'm only meeting these niggas once. You know what I'm saying? In the situation you just set up, I've known both.
That's because y'all switched it. Y'all switched it to a relationship.
No, we did. We switched it to a relationship. We switched it to meeting a chick for the first time.
Yeah,
in
that's
professionalism.
So meeting a chick, the goal is to love her. Like the goal of meeting her is to somewhere find love.
Nigga, no. If I meet a chick, I'm just meeting. It's like if I hire a nigga,
I'm
just hiring this nigga.
So you meet chicks just to meet them?
No, I'm just saying like that. I'm basing it off of your question. You know what I'm saying? Your question.
So you telling me if you own the business.
Mm-hmm. And they never made the word professionalism. Keep that in mind.
So if you own a business, a Fortune 500 business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you own this business. No matter where your location at, right? There's certain standards for everything. That's why there's Caucasian kids that wants to be like black kids. So they sag their pants. They act a certain type of way. They do certain type of things because they think that's an urban way. They think that's how black kids act. Then you got some black people that want to do things that they think white people do that make them feel like, you feel me, they more than, make them feel like the white folk.
They're more civilized.
So my point of saying that is, if you own a business, right, it's all about the money. You know what I'm saying? So if you own a business, you want to attract a certain crowd. So if you own a business and you don't care about professionalism, that's on you. Mm-hmm. You might not get those Fortune 500 people to come shop in your store just because they're scared.
All right, so
don't hear me out. Just hear me out. Just listen real quick. Now you're gonna say, even if the word wasn't created, we're black men in this world. We live in America, bro. Mm-hmm. So even from centuries and centuries ago, even if the word professionalism wasn't like invented, we're still black men. So we're still looked at as animals and creatures to those other folk. So no matter what. So now at this point, now you say, like you said, the word ain't created. Now we sitting here, we got the store open. Now you got motherfuckers in here just smoking weed, pants sagging, drinking liquor, not answering customers, not having customers. Niggas ain't gonna come shop with us. They're not gonna want to come shop with us.
See, that was actions, once again. So we talking about a person that is qualified for the job but look different. See, y'all, off the rip of how he looked, you was already trying to put him, he gonna be working bad. You put his work ethic down.
I did.
Off his look.
No, I know.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Right. So, cause we can replay this bitch. You heard me. So, you heard me. But look, with that being said, with that being said, if the nigga.
No, I didn't. Because like I said.
We can replay this, y'all.
Like I said, I didn't. We're gonna replay it. Because like I said, those Fortune 500 people gonna be scared to come, period, just because. I didn't put nobody work ethic there.
All right, now listen.
I said them people gonna be scared just because of
the now listen.
Matter of fact, replay
you
that
just
shit,
said, because you definitely said,
you said
about them drinking on the job, they'd be late. Some you saw.
Yeah, no, I'm going to give an example
of bad work ethic.
No, there's no professionalism. That's not professional.
Bad work ethic. Like, once again,
I know. I'm talking about. So you tell me that's professional? Be at work smoking and drinking?
The main thing you was saying.
I'm asking. No. Is that professional? Yes or no?
Nah.
Depends on the job, I guess.
I'm gonna say this, yo. For me.
Okay.
It's giving off an appearance.
You're telling me it's professional. If you're telling me it's professional, I'm smoking and drinking.
I'm saying it's not even no work. It's not even no work ethic. If I show it to a spot, right? If I show it to a spot, right? I show it to a sneaker store. Let's say it's Foot Locker, right? Mm. You hire a whole bunch of niggas at Foot Locker that know hella information about sneakers, right?
Right.
But these niggas don't own no nice kicks, and all they sneakers dirty as hell.
Right.
They come in the store, kicks beat and shit. I come in the store, I'm not asking none of these niggas about shoes, cause they don't know nothing about sneakers. They know it all. They don't. You just said they know all about sneakers. But I don't know this because I don't know these niggas.
But once you talk to them, that's
why.
But
why would I talk to them as me as a nigga that knows sneakers?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not talking to no nigga with no beat sneakers.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he can't know about shoes.
Alright, so let me break it down even more.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me break it down even more.
If you're not talking to people, a person is naturally not going to talk to somebody off of appearance, bro. You do it. When you walk into a room, bro.
He's not gonna give it up, bro.
So let's take it.
Certain people you gonna talk to.
Let's take a look out. Listen, that's what I'm saying. So for instance, why did look become like a number one thing? You feel me? Because I'm pretty sure back in the day when people used to wear leaves or something like that. Somebody, all right. So what's professional to you?
Outside of business,
what's a professional look?
He keep forgetting that he's a black man in America. Talking about professionalism.
You keep saying
it sound like y'all bow to like y'all just like all right.
That's not a bow.
All right, listen.
How?
So what is?
No, explain bow.
All right, listen.
No, explain how we
I'm about
bow.
to tell me. Cause it sound like y'all okay with it.
Okay with
y'all like,
what?
man, you gotta understand
okay
you're
with
a black man.
I wanna look good.
So listen,
I wanna look good.
Tell me
yo, so you telling me you get your head,
what is professional?
you get your shape up for no reason?
You
get your shape because you wanna look good.
But listen, what is a professional look?
No, a professional look when you are an entrepreneur is being clean.
You look put together.
But now if you working for somebody, it's different because now you under
contract. So what is put together? Like. So
if you're your own boss, let's say long as your hygiene is clean.
Let's say you going
to you got clean clothes on.
Let's say you going to work at let's say you going to work at a store or something right now. If you was going to work at a store, you want a professional way for a store.
Bill Gates would be clean and some phony ass Nikes and some Wagner jeans and a motherfucking whatever sweater. He's still clean.
Alright, so he's a professional.
He's professional.
So would you buy some J's from that guy that he just described?
I wouldn't go to that nigga for J's.
Exactly.
Why would he be selling J's?
Why would he be selling J's?
So
I'm saying if you work
you would. You know why? Because there's little Caucasian kids that's doing that right now. It's like it's little niggas that pull up. That got you.
What I'm saying, the example I gave you is just off. It's based. The example I gave is based off like.
No, I'm trying to
let us know in the comments.
Like a nigga with sneakers, I'm gonna come ask you about sneakers. If I see you, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna think you can relate because I got some hot shit on.
So fast.
You got some hot shit on. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk to a nigga that got felines on if I walk in.
But what if that nigga, what if the nigga with the hot shit on can't explain to you, like you ask him something about the feline or whatever, he can't explain to you how this nigga with the bum ass shoes.
But what I'm saying, it's all first. It's how he said the same thing with talking to
the chick. But
that's
before communication.
I'm not gonna know anything about this chick until I talk to her. But all of me looking at this bitch, like all of me just looking at her, I can tell. Oh yeah, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? You can gauge it. That's what I'm saying. So if you walk into a spot, right, and it's a nigga, you can walk into a spot, right, and a nigga can have an angry face, right. As soon as you walk in, your first thought is that nigga was angry as shit. That nigga probably mad as fuck. Whole time, his face naturally looks like that. You know what I'm saying? So on top, you don't know this nigga, but what is your first opinion is that nigga's, you know what I'm saying? Angry. So all top, you're naturally stereotyping this nigga.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying it feel racism. You heard
that's not
yourself say
racism,
stereotype, but it's a part of that. Like it's a branch off of the word racism.
You telling you.
So I'm saying, what's your actual?
Yes, it is.
So listen.
Wait, no, hold on. So your whole point that you're trying to make is
racism.
Is it? We know that.
Cause now it got people. It got everybody. It got everybody judging people off a look, so it feels the racism some type of way. It could be any type of racism, blacks to whites, whites to blacks, whatever, green to pink, whatever. It feels it because you ought to rip going off of a look. Like
I think your brain does that. It's a mental thing.
I know.
So,
I'm a part of it. I'm just saying why Deuce was doing it. Like where did it come from? Who started that?
Racism.
I know, but like,
it's not even racism.
Why did we just bow to that?
Bro, that's like saying we bound to racism. You think we bound to racism?
You just say you was with it, like you was just with it. You say you would do that, like you wouldn't hire somebody out they look. So you,
bro, yes, I'm not because of my because I want my business to sell.
I'm saying. So we bowed down because we wanted our business to sell. What made us?
No.
That's wanting to hold a stand.
Let me tell you.
So for essence.
No, bro, hear me out real quick, my man. Just think about it, bro. Your daughter come home, right, with a dirty ass nigga. But this nigga IT savvy, but he's a dirty ass nigga. You not even talking, you just looking at him like, yo, who the fuck? It's just like the little nigga that was jumping around with the dirty feet and on the bunch. You just looking at him like, off the rip, you don't even know the little nigga. But you say he a little badass, dirty ass feet little nigga.
Right? And I got number one question for you.
Go.
Does he make up like the happiest, damn near close to what I make her happy? If so, I'm cool with it. I'm not on.
I'm about to say, I ain't gonna lie, that wasn't really a good example.
Yeah, I'ma crush that. I'm cool with it.
That.
If
my
you make
daughter
her
walk in
happy,
the
I'm
house
cool
with
with it.
some dirty ass nigga, man, take your outside.
She's like, Daddy, it's Reggie.
I don't give a
Reggie.
fuck. Take your outside.
I'm like this.
Hey,
Who the fuck is
who is
Reggie?
yo?
I'm like, hey Rex, who the fuck is Reggie?
Motherfucker,
you look 30. He
Hey,
was like, I'm 20. So, wait, you like, I'm 20. Motherfucker, you look 30.
The word comes from racism. The world we live in is racism. We can't change it.
I'm just saying we can
It's not you bow down to it. It's like
no. I'm saying at some point in time somebody had to bow to it to have it spread to our generation, where though it's just
no. The only way you bow to it is you working for the white man.
No, it's not.
That's the only way you can feel like you bow to it. Other than that, you don't gotta be professional at all.
Professionalism, bro, is just
that's what I'm saying. You don't gotta be professional if you don't.
So you setting a certain tone for what you want, like basically, like that's being professional. You setting a standard for what you want to set up and what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying?
Like
that, I don't feel like that's racism. That's just you, something being a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So if you go outside of that, you can't be mad. That if I start playing basketball, right, I'm hooping, I pick the ball up and start running, these niggas is gonna call something. I can't get mad that I'm now using football rules in basketball. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get mad if you come to a professional setting, unprofessional, and niggas carry you as such. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you come in with tattoos and shit over your face and all that, you have to understand that. You know what I'm saying? You in a situation to where you're only going to be allotted jobs that is cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'll go to a nigga with tats and shit on his face for tattoos. I'm not going to that nigga for printer ink or the. You
I'm
know what I'm
just saying
saying?
that shit comes
or no
from racism,
shit like that.
yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
The world we live in is racist no matter what. You white, black, brown, nigga, everybody deal with racism.
we about to play the game. Would you rather? Now, who going first, yo?
Go ahead. Rock out.
You gonna go first?
Yeah.
Alright. So, would you rather have to learn how to walk again, or have to learn about every date in history and why they was important?
Rather walk again.
Rather learn how to walk again?
Definitely the first one. The second one sounds pointless as
Yeah,
fuck.
definitely.
So I can't do anything with that information.
Definitely.
Definitely.
That's most definitely. I would rather walk again. Alright, so would you rather kill a person to your left or kill a person to your right? What the fuck? That's a neither. What we gotta do if we neither, son? Oh yeah, I got. Oh yeah, damn. To look, the person to my right. Damn, that's nothing. So yeah, it's on you, cuz.
You know it.
It's a tough one. This is a tough one.
Rocking the heart, please.
Yeah.
Cause you was late. But then you kept calling me. I was late.
I was not late,
I don't know. I'm gonna call pass. I'm doing hard pass.
Alright,
Hard
bet,
pass.
I'll let you slide with that one. Alright, would you rather eat only Chinese food all the time or eat only Mexican food all the time?
That's Chinese food, bro. Mexican food. Hey, you shit, but you ain't gonna have no fun.
Hey yo, I'm not even gonna lie.
I ain't eating it.
Damn it, I
I
ain't gonna
don't
lie.
eat that no Chinese carry-out. If it ain't hibachi, no, I can see that shit get cooked in front of me.
Dog,
Everything is cooked in front of me, bro.
They bring it up the slab.
Everything is cooked in front
Hey yo,
of me.
so
cut
do Japan count as Chinese?
You say Japan, kind of Chinese.
That's Japanese, right?
You gotta cut that out for him, bro.
We not cutting that out. We keeping that. We keeping
No, I had to
that. My
make
man's
sure
offended
y'all
in the back. You got a
Oh.
Polynesian man in the back offended.
Nah, you gotta let that
No, cause look, right, I just had some Japanese food.
Shout out to all the
That bitch was
Asians,
smacking, you feel me?
Asian love.
So, but I ain't gonna lie. See, Chinese food. See,
Be busting, nigga. Get you some
Chinese
chicken,
niggas be cooking the fuck out some chicken boxes.
They be
So,
having
do
that
that
big
count
ass
as Chinese
rice
food?
bowl and they be whipping that bitch up like this, bro.
Yo, do that shit count as
They have
Chinese
that long
food?
ass stick, what?
The fucking
I would
like
think,
chicken boxes and shit from the Chinese spot. Like,
nigga, no. Why would a chicken box got this Chinese food?
Yo, these leaks phony as a bitch. But
No
yeah, I'm gonna pass on that because I
way.
ain't never had no Mexican food and I don't really fuck with Chinese food like that.
Bro, if I ate Mexican food, bro, I literally be eating tacos and quesadillas and I would
Man,
get
I
fat
eat
from the
Mexican
flour.
food.
Oh,
Peruvian.
matter of fact, I'm geeked up.
That's why I just gonna keep it going.
Yeah, Taco Bell, all that.
Enchiladas be
Oh
busting.
yeah, I definitely going. Yeah, I'm going
Taco.
Mexican.
And it's crazy. And it's crazy because you wouldn't even expect me to yell no shit out like that. You know what I'm saying? You looked, I would have yelled out Taco Bell. This nigga.
Oh, they the Mexicans?
Nigga, no. That's American. That's like us saying Chinese food. That's like us saying. That's like us saying, hey, yo, I want some genuine Chinese food, and you yelling out, yeah, let's go to Panda Express.
No, Mexicans don't fuck with tacos.
What?
Yes, of course they do.
But they don't fuck with Taco Bell, nigga. That's the American version.
Why wouldn't Mexicans fuck with Taco Bell and they sell other tacos?
No, bro,
that's some dumb ass shit.
Bro, Taco Bell don't even sell shredded chicken right now, bro.
Listen, my nigga. When he's saying that, he's saying basically, like, when you think about Mexican food, you're not thinking about Taco Bell, bro. You're thinking about a Mexican spot. Like, you're not thinking about Taco Bell, my nigga. Like, it's like saying, when you want burgers and fries, like, you really just, if you can go to anywhere else, you're going to go to McDonald's for your burger and fries.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, my thing is, check me out.
You're going to go to an authentic burger spot.
Yeah,
you're gonna go to an authentic Mexican spot.
You can't get enchiladas from Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is not an authentic Mexican spot. It's an American, Mexican
American franchise.
All right, so what's Mexican food now?
Like
Mexican, you go to, like I said, an authentic Mexican.
I never went. So
I'm talking about
enchiladas, Mezcal,
nachos, you know what I'm saying? Jose Tequila, places like that, bro.
Shouts out to Mezcal.
Tell them don't put too much cheese.
Shouts out to Moscow.
But the only thing with Mexican food, bro, that shit will get you fat, bro. Cause it's hella flour, bro. It's hella flour and all that shit.
Alright, would you rather own a penthouse or own a villa?
Villa.
It depends.
I ain't like no parking if I got a penthouse.
Yeah, you're gonna have a garage.
No. What if I get a penthouse without a garage? He didn't say garage.
A penthouse.
He didn't say garage, bro. He said a penthouse.
Bro, you must be never been to a penthouse.
Not every penthouse got a garage, bro. You telling me every penthouse got a garage?
So what's a penthouse to you?
The top of the fucking building, bro.
So what building you know that got penthouses that's not gonna have a parking garage for people that own penthouses? Bro?
A building that doesn't have a parking garage.
So what y'all going with, penthouse or
a villa? I'm getting a
What you going with?
I'm
going with penthouse too.
Like, bro, what spot that's gonna have a $1 billion? That's a.
Yo, this a funny.
Think about it.
Would you rather have
if a spot have a penthouse?
Bro, you got the $1 million joint on Grand Theft Auto, but you still gotta buy the rest of the pieces. You ain't got no garage on that motherfucker.
Hey, would you rather have a head the size of a tennis ball or a head the size of a watermelon?
Heads.
I'm gonna say tennis ball, bro. Cause you gotta think, if your head the size of a watermelon, bro, you fucking all your shirts up, bro, that you gotta pull over your head. Like, you can't wear no t-shirts, bro. You fucked, bro. Like, you are fucked. You know, bro, white, bro. What?
But this man, nigga, you a little headed ass.
What? And V-necks, bro. You be fucked, bro. You can't wear no regular t-shirts, bro. Like, you can't wear hoodies. You know what I'm saying? You be fucked, bro.
Yeah, would you have unlimited love or unlimited money?
Woo! Love don't live here anymore. No,
I put it to you like this. That's a two-way question.
Yeah, that's tough.
Because if you already got the people in your life, you feel me, that what you mean by unlimited love? Like your people that you love living forever?
Unlimited love or unlimited money, bro?
I can't answer that
That's
question.
all they say. Unlimited love or unlimited money.
So I'm saying, you put your mix on it. Like what you like, and what type of circumstance?
Alright, so I guess unlimited love on the tip, like, everybody love you forever, like.
Yo, this shit gonna have me looking dumb on the camera, bro, because I keep zoning out looking at the game, bro.
Oh, yeah, you be on there, bro. I'm definitely hopping on there. Fuck it all up later.
Yeah, but
I was fucking Dallas up.
Yeah,
shout out to my man Dallas. And the Asian niggas. And my nigga Rain.
Would you rather forget who you are or forget everybody you know?
Wait, forget what?
Would you rather forget who you are or forget everybody that you know?
Shit, forget everybody I know.
Like, yeah, I'm about to say, because I'm still wake up around these niggas.
Not hot one. I don't give. I want to know myself. Yo, you live in a world, bro. You forget about it, bro. At the end of the day, all you got is yourself. At the end of the day, so if you say fuck yourself, I want word. No, that's backwards.
I'm thinking like, yo, niggas is going. I'm gonna end up realizing who the fuck all the important motherfuckers is.
Hell.
Cause yo, you gotta think like, If you wake up tomorrow, right, and you don't remember who nobody is, your mother is gonna call you. Eventually, call you in time. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna end up realizing, this is my mother.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Would you
I
rather
don't wake up, come out, this. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
The last question on there.
My job gonna call me.
Would you rather get $1 million right now, or get $1 million in 5 years, and know that you getting $1 million in 5 years?
I'll take $1 million right now.
Yeah, I was about to say right
years. I'm gonna have $5 million.
Yeah, nigga, more than 5.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I might not be alive in 5 years. You know, you never know what the world going.
Yeah, bro. You could. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because the shit is definitely.
I can get $1 million in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. That'd be pointless 5 years, bro.
Sports mode, baby.
Get into sports.
Yeah. Alright. Start one, bench one, cut one. You got all of them in their prime. Everybody I say. Carmelo Anthony, T-Mac, Vince Carter.
T-Mac starting, Carmelo, boom, Vince Carter.
I agree.
Yeah.
Who the better point guard? Kyrie, Damian Lillard.
Kyrie.
I want with Kyrie too. And it's funny because that was kind of debatable. Like everybody was saying, they pulled up the stats and all that. Lillard actually on the stats is better than Kyrie. I couldn't believe it.
He's a hooper.
I couldn't believe it.
Like Kyrie's a hooper. Don't get me wrong, but
like Dame, I don't know. Kyrie different to me. Yeah, I like Kyrie, but Dame definitely on stat wise, he's doing way better than Kyrie. I ain't gonna hold it. I couldn't believe that shit.
That's probably why I went with you. Yo, what's your goals for August 2021?
August 2021. That's actually the month of my birthday for real.
Okay.
But me and my little sister, by then should be buying our second Airbnb apartment for real.
That's what I like to hear. You heard of his second. His second. How old you is again, did it?
26.
How old is your sister?
She's 24.
Blessings on blessings on blessings right there. Love to hear that shit. Stunner. 2021.
2021.
You know what I mean? August, what's your goals?
Yeah, why you
We
say
trying
that?
to be the number one podcast. The number one on all streaming platforms.
Mm-hmm.
We going to the top, baby.
Yes, sir.
Been turned.
Big time.
We lit.
Yeah, man, like, I love to hear that shit. You feel me? See, you had
What's your goals, bro?
What's yours, my nigga?
Y'all ain't even let me talk. You hear this shit? Like, niggas cut me. Y'all ain't look at the guy.
Oh, you trying to get niggas flowers real quick.
I'm trying to get niggas they flowers and all that. Niggas just trying to hurt and cut me off, man. Like I said, though, man, I love to hear that shit, you know. I'm trying to have my fleet up and going by August, you know what I mean? And I had this podcast at number one, you know what I mean? And even if it's at not number one, as long as we got some subscribers that's loyal and listening, you know what I mean? Every time we drop something, they tuning in. So that's the whole goal.
Definitely going number one.
Yes, it is. So like I said, I'm trying to get that fleet going, man. Trucks gonna go down, man. During the pandemic, trucks kept going. Remember that
Turnt, man. And we'll be back at y'all, man. Let us know in the comments how y'all feeling.
Bit
Your own opinion on the controversial conversation that we had. You know what I mean?
Man, that dumbass professional talent, man.
Let us know something.
World been racist, man.
Let us know something, man.
This is how you deal with it.
You dig?